Hello campers, welcome to another fun day of learning all about shapes with math. And we have our favorite friend Buzz Lightyear to help us today with our lesson. But today we're going to start off because we're talking about, math has a lot of categories. So we're going to just read a quick little story first. It says 8 eighths are 64, multiply by 7. When it's done, carry 1 and take away 11. 9 nines are 81, multiply by 3. If it's more, carry 4, and then it's time for tea. Look at that beautiful illustration. Okay, so that was just our little quick story. So today, boys and girls, we're still carrying on and talking about the shapes. So let's go over the vocabulary words that we have been talking about. We've been talking about the cone, the sphere, angles, vertices, oval, cube, square, cylinder, rectangle. And as you can recall, we started with a game where you have to pull the card out the bag and place it underneath the correct heading. So that's where we're going to carry on from today. So we remember we did the boat has triangle, the sailboat, you would put it there. The flower has a circle in the middle, so it would definitely go underneath the circle. This is a ring. A ring will also go where you see the word circle. Here's your favorite, the birthday. It's party. It's party. You would put that triangle hat right here underneath the word triangles. We have some dice, dominoes. And the dominoes are in the shape of a rectangle. Let's count how many dots are on the dominoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 plus 5, boys and girls, is the number 10. See how we can just keep those skills keep going on and on with each lesson? All right, here's a game, the checker game. The checkerboard is in the shape of a square. Here's a pillow that's also in the shape of a square. Here's a little life rope raft that you would go and put in the pool, or you may even put it when you go to the beach and you lay on it, and it also has the shape of a rectangle. Here's the yummy cookies that has that circle shape, so you put it right there with the word circles. And then you have the red button. The button would also go where you see the word circles. And then we have our flag. The flag, boys and girls, is in the shape of a triangle. Here's a towel. You're going to definitely need the towel to go along with this. So we're going to put them together, the word rectangle. And a door. A door also has the shape of a rectangle. This looks like a little cookie that's in the shape of a square. And here's a window. Your window is also in the shape of a square. And the last but not least would be the pizza, the yummy, yummy pizza. You would put it right here. Boys and girls, I just thought of a little song. If you ever look at Popsicle, they sing that song, and then they talk about the yummy, yummy pizza. So, boys and girls, these are our shapes that we're talking about. But let's carry on and talk about what the main name of these shapes are called. 3D and 2D shapes. Those are what we're talking about for our lessons. So we're going to start with the cube. The cube has 8 vertices. The sphere, no vertices. The pyramid has 5 vertices. The cylinder has no vertices. The rectangle prism, 8 vertices, and the cone has 1 vertex. And let's talk about if they roll. The cube, does it roll? No, because it has flat faces. Does it slide? Yes, because it has flat faces. Can you stack it? Yes, because it has flat faces. The sphere, yes. Does it roll? Yes, because it's curved all around, no straight lines. Does it slide? No, because it doesn't have any faces. Can you stack it? No, because it's curvy. And then the pyramid. Does it roll? No, because it has flat faces. Does it slide? Yes, it has all flat faces. Can you stack it? Can't stack things on top. It has a point, but you can stack it on top of something because of its flat face, of its flat base. The cylinder, does it roll? Yes, it has a curved sides. Does it slide? Yes, because it has all flat faces. Can you stack it? Yes, because it has flat faces, but not on the curved side. The rectangle prism, does it roll? No, because it has all flat faces. Does it slide? Yes, because it has all flat faces. Can you stack it? Yes, on top and bottom, because it has all faces. And the cone, does it roll? Yes, it rolls to one side because it has a point. Can it slide? Yes, but only on its base because it's flat. Can you stack it? Yes, you can stack it on top because it has a flat base. The base right here, this is the flat piece. But you can't stack nothing on top because it has a point. All right, boys and girls, so these are 3D shapes that we're focusing on and their features. All right, so with that being said, we're going to look at my picture and I'm going to ask you some questions. All right, let's look at the first row. You see that you have a cube, a sphere, and a cone. I need you to tell me which one can roll. Think about it. Just look at these three on the first row. Which one can roll? Can the sphere roll? If you said yes, you are correct. What about the cone? Can it roll? If you also can remember, you have to look at our little chart here. It gives you the clues. The cone does roll. Let's look at the next row. You have a cone, a cube, and you have a cylinder. I want you to tell me, boys and girls, what shape can stack? Just look at these shapes right here. Can you stack all of these shapes? Let's talk about that in detail. The cone, you could stack it on top of something, but nothing can stack on top of it because of its point. The cube, you can stack it. And the cylinder, you can also stack things on top of it or put it on top of something as well because it has a flat face. Let's look at our next row. You see the cylinder, the sphere, and the cone. All right, on that row, I want you to tell me which ones can slide. I believe this one can slide. If you roll it over, it slides. The sphere rolls. It doesn't really slide. If you look at our thing, it says it right there. No, it doesn't slide. Let's look at the cone. Can you slide the cone according to our chart? Yes, but only on its base. All right, let's look at our last row here. You have a picture of a cone, a cylinder, and a cube. The last one I want you to look and think about, which one of those shapes can you stack and slide? Now that's a tricky one. So let's look at it. Can you stack this one and slide the cone? Let's look at our chart. It says, yes, you can, but only on its base. Can you stack it? Yes, on top because it has a flat base. The cylinder, can you stack it? And can you slide it? Let's look at our paper. It tells us that the sphere you cannot slide it because it doesn't have any faces. And no, you cannot stack it because it's curvy. Oh, we're looking at the cylinder. The cylinder, you can slide it because it has all flat faces, and you can stack it because it has flat faces, but not on the curved side. What about the cube? So look at our chart. It tells us that the cube, you can slide it because it has flat faces, and you can stack it because it has flat faces. So boys and girls, when you're thinking about your shapes, remember to think about these key points. Does it roll? That's a question you can ask yourself. Does it slide? That's another question you can ask yourself. Can you stack it? That's another question you can ask yourself. Boys and girls, I have one task for you to complete. On our next time that you see me, I would like for you to create a poster that represents these three shapes of things that you have found in your house. I know that you can do it, boys and girls. So be very creative. All right, boys and girls, it was really fun today learning about our 3D shapes as well as our 2D shapes. Boys and girls, I do look forward to seeing you very soon. Make sure that you always remember to believe in yourself. Have a wonderful day, boys and girls. Bye-bye.